Introducing first, making his way to the ring, BraveHeart!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at your main event. Coming out first is the current and defending DKM Rising Stars middleweight champion, BraveHeart.
Yeah, this fight it has really big fight feels. This undisputed UK versus US. Anytime there's a US versus UK fight, it's always exciting. Well, each guy wanting to show that where they're from is the superior.
BraveHeart, he's beat Hamish, he's beat Wonky Tom, he's beat Trems. He's by far the best middleweight in the UK SCB scene. He's here to prove something. He's here to prove he's the best. He's the most talented. He can hold this division up in SCB. And signifying that is the 2 DKM belts in the referee's hand right now.
And now, making his entrance to the ring, the Boston Brawler, Pat Typloosion!
How many rounds and how long? 5
rounds. How long? 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2.
And making his way to the ring right now, we have the man himself, the CEO of Breakout Boxing, Pat Typloosion.
The current and defending middleweight breakout champion. You get to see what he can bring to the ring. He's also, like BraveHeart, cleared his division, the best middleweight in the US SCB scene. He's here to prove something, that he's the best. Signifying that is his breakout championship as well. Who has it?
Yeah, Pat has been fired up all week. He is ready for this fight. He's ready to show that he's been in the boxing gym. He's ready to show how that translates over into this fight. He's sort of taking it seriously. He's looking to pick up his 10th win.
This has.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to fight.
this is for all the belts. This is for all the gold. The fighters are ready. The referee, Anthony Allen, is ready. The fighters are ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? This is Breakout 08, Wrath of the Dragon. It's Breakout time! 5 rounds, 2 minutes each. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5'9", his official weight of 164.1 pounds. His record stands a perfect one. 3 wins, 0 losses, with 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting from Essex, United Kingdom, he is the DKM Rising Stars middleweight champion, BraveHeart! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5'7", his official weight of 168.9 pounds. His record stands 9 wins, 1 loss, with 5 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Auburn, Massachusetts, representing Club 33 Boxing, Worcester, Massachusetts. He is the Breakout Boxing middleweight champion of the world, the Boston Brawler, Pat Typloosion! Gentlemen, all the belts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, undisputed, BraveHeart versus Pat Typloosion. How you feeling, Blaze?
I'm feeling excited. I'd say I'm a little bit anxious. I feel a little antsy. I'm excited to see this fight. A lot on the line here.
5 seconds.
BraveHeart throwing out some feints.
Oh, both these guys coming out swinging. Oh, good 1-2 from Brave.
From BraveHeart, that's a nice one,
Oh, good shot to the body from Pat.
too. Ducking his head and coming in for the body shots.
Pat's putting the pressure on Brave. Brave is throwing wild.
BraveHeart's throwing with a lot of power here.
Brave is the power puncher in this fight.
Pat trying to smother BraveHeart, kind of overextending with the shots a little bit.
Oh, good right hand. Good backhand again
Nice
from
shot from BraveHeart.
Brave's backhand is hurting Pat right now. Good shot again from Brave. Good shot again from Brave. Pat goes to the body.
Pat's cheek does look like it has a cut on it.
BraveHeart's hitting him, but Pat's keep coming forward. BraveHeart's hitting him, but Pat's keep coming forward.
Yeah, Pat needs to establish a game plan and start landing shots on Brave. Pat needs to stay low and get to the body. Oh, good.
Pat trying to smother him against the ropes. Pat is visibly cut on his left eye, I believe.
Yep.
BraveHeart's still working
Good shot
his
from
jab.
BraveHeart again.
He's
Good
catching Pat.
BraveHeart keeps catching Pat with the
Pat
back.
is running into these shots here.
Again from Brave.
Yeah, he's taking some punishment here. Both fighters on the ropes.
You know what you got to do with Brave. Keep it going.
A good shot again from
Some
Pat
hard
needs
shots.
to get on the body.
Right, just get
Pat is cut over the eye. Good shot again from Brave. He's timing the shot well.
Yeah, Pat. Both fighters in the clinch. Pat's trying to get around the 1-2.
BraveHeart dominated
Yeah, that
round
was
right
a
there.
dominant first round for BraveHeart. He
Yeah.
visibly cut Pat on his eye.
Yeah, BraveHeart landed really good shots in that round. His backhand was heavy.
Yeah,
Kept on catching Pat right above his left eye.
Yeah, Pat was literally running into the shots. He was taking some hard punches.
But I will say credit for Pat. He's not getting rocked. He's got rocked a few times, but he hasn't been dropped yet.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
But if BraveHeart can keep fighting at that tempo, this might look like a bad night for Pat. He needs to change something up immediately.
It's tough. Pat's definitely behind. He's gonna have to fight. He's gonna have to show. He's gonna have to show some heart and battle adversity here, going into the second round.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this fight turns out. This was really entertaining. Great first round for BraveHeart.
Corners out. Hold on.
And the fight begins. Second round starts.
Second round.
BraveHeart
BraveHeart's trying to establish a jab again.
Pat runs into BraveHeart. No connections yet, fellas.
Pat's gonna have to make the fight dirty.
Yeah. Pat needs to get on the inside. Left hand from Pat.
Pat dropping his hands a little too much.
Oh, good body
Taking
shot
some
from Pat
hard
right
shots.
there. Good left hand. Good left
shots
hands from
from
BraveHeart.
Pat.
He is shooting at.
Pat has to pick his hands up here.
Yeah, he does.
Pat coming forward.
Good uppercut from BraveHeart right there. Oh, good 1-2 from
Nice
BraveHeart.
1-2 from BraveHeart. Pat working the body here in the clinch.
Pat needs to start working in this clinch, man.
Hands up. Get under the fucking strike.
Pat needs to go when BraveHeart's on the rope. BraveHeart is just
Patrick's corner is telling him to get under the shot and work the body.
good jab uppercut from Brave.
Nice uppercut from BraveHeart.
Jab uppercut from Brave.
Pat showing heart here, battling adversity. Still moving forward. He never stops with the forward pressure. You never see Pat Typloosion on the back foot.
That's good from Pat right there.
That's what Pat has to do. He has to smother BraveHeart. Let BraveHeart pick him apart.
He needs to go to the body. He needs to keep going to the body. Good shot to the body again from Pat. Oh, good right. Good left hand from
BraveHeart sitting down on his shots. Pat keeps coming forward with his hands low. Pat kind of just swinging. BraveHeart landing some very good shots.
Pat needs
Pat's
to
kind
keep
of running into it at this point.
They're both starting to look a little bit tired, man.
That's
And the
another
round ends. Pat needs to change something up in his game plan, and he needs to do it fast, or BraveHeart will have won 3 rounds. What he needs to do is he needs to get on the inside and make it nasty. If he lets BraveHeart fight him from distance, he's always going to be better. He's faster than Pat.
Yeah,
And
Pat needs to get inside, but he needs to get inside with his hands up. He's putting his hands all the way down and kind of just lunching forward to try to get inside. He has to come in more technical if he wants to find success.
The body, I saw Pat catch Brave with a couple body shots and had a reaction, but I'm not sure. I see Brave is very heavily breathing in the corner right now.
Yeah, both fighters are obviously pretty exhausted here. But this is a championship fight, so we're really gonna see the gas tanks be tested here.
And the fight begins.
Here we go. BraveHeart forgot his mouthpiece.
Good shot. Oh, good shot. Oh,
Nice body work from Pat
Pat needs to take advantage of these moments.
Step back, talk. Step back, talk.
Let's see what these boys can do. Let's get oh, good shot. Good job from Brave.
Both fighters landing.
Oh, good body shot from Pat.
Pat's
Oh,
working the
good
body.
uppercut from Braveheart.
Pat's working the body, but BraveHeart's landing the cleaner punches, the stronger punches, trying to throw him off him.
Braveheart looks very tired right now. Braveheart looks very tired right now.
BraveHeart looks exhausted. Pat's
Pat needs to take advantage of this fast. Braveheart's been waiting this.
Pat showing the dog in him. BraveHeart's arms are down.
I think Braveheart might be gassed. I think Braveheart might be gassed.
BraveHeart might have punched himself out.
1 minute.
Braveheart has not been throwing the way he has
Dealing with the pressure.
before this round. Braveheart's style has completely changed.
Yeah, BraveHeart's doing more of a surviving method than he was when he was landing the cleaner shots.
To fight at practice, you have to have his cardio.
Pat does not stop moving forward and is showing to be a problem for BraveHeart here. Pat's pressing him against the ropes,
Pat needs to
working
be
the body.
active here. Pat needs to be active
Pat
here.
has to have volume on this.
Pat's
BraveHeart
corner screaming body.
BraveHeart leaning on him, obviously. Exhausted fighters, hands all the way down.
Good shot to the body again from Pat. Oh,
All
good
these
left
shots.
hook from Brave. Oh, Pat. Oh, good shot from Pat.
BraveHeart off balance a little bit. 10 seconds left in the round. BraveHeart's exhausted. He's sitting on the ropes. Pat keeps moving forward.
Good job from Pat. I think that was definitely Pat's best round of the fight.
Yeah.
A Pat round for
Pat
sure.
showing that his cardio is not to be messed around with.
Cardio-wise, not even on the same level.
You can never count out Pat Typloosion. It does not matter what the first round looks like, what the second round looks
Pat
like.
needs to lock in these last 2 rounds.
Yeah, Braveheart seems gassed already. Pat needs to go to the body and he needs to break Braveheart.
Yeah. BraveHeart's visibly exhausted. He's not sitting on the stool. I think that's to his advantage because I think all the fluid would build up in his legs and it makes your legs very heavy.
Let's see what Pat can do, and let's see what Braveheart can recover. He might get a second win. He might be able to close this night out. But if Pat has anything to do with it, he will. Pat's already stepped out of the
ready.
corner.
Pat's in the ring. He's ready to fight. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
All the belts.
Going into the 4th round.
Braveheart's corner saying everything straight. Body shot, Pat lands. Not throwing to the body.
BraveHeart pushing him off.
Pat's non-stop going to the body right
volume.
now.
He has the rope split a little bit.
Oh, good shots to the body from Pat's all over right now.
He's smothering BraveHeart right now. BraveHeart's clinching.
Oh,
Pat keeps moving forward. I'd like to see him come in with his hands up a little bit more.
Pat is melting Braveheart right now.
Pat getting a warning from the ref to start listening.
Pat's
Working in the clinch.
This is Pat's game plan to break Braveheart, and he's breaking him. Braveheart is completely shot right now.
BraveHeart his arms are heavy. His arms are down low. He's huffing and puffing. Pat keeps moving forward.
Does Pat have what it takes to become the undisputed middleweight
Pat never
champion?
gives up on himself. He's moving forward. He's smothering. BraveHeart is clinching. He's holding on for life. I think he's throwing everything at Pat Typloosion.
melted Braveheart.
Braveheart has punches, has no power on him. I just seen him throw a left hook, and it barely did anything to Pat.
This has been non-stop domination from Pat. Ooh, Pat's throwing him back already.
Both fighters exhausted. Pat landing clean shots. Braveheart's hands are down. Pat has to work here. Braveheart exhausted, trying. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Pat into the round with some body shots. Now, I think that was the most clearest round of the fight. Pat Typloosion. In my opinion, this is 2-2.
Pat Typloosion is showing his side. Braveheart is completely gassed.
And Pat looks ready.
Pat Typloosion
This
comeback
is
is
for all the
insane.
marbles.
I'm sweating.
This is amazing.
I was gonna go 8 kill when we did the kill. 30 seconds.
In my opinion, this is 2-2. Whoever wins this round wins the fight.
I agree with you, George. We're gonna find out our champion at the end of this round.
The first round was dominant from Pat. The second round closer, but still brave. Third round dominant from Pat, and the fourth round was a complete destruction of Braveheart. Let's see if Braveheart's second one will kick in. Fifth round.
Fifth and final round.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
The fifth and final round of this championship for the undisputed titles.
Oh, Braveheart's showing to the body right here. Pat's throwing a lot.
Pat working on the inside. He's putting volume on Braveheart. He is swinging for the fences. Braveheart is visibly exhausting. He's holding on every chance he gets.
Pat's gas is amazing.
Cardio is king. Pat's showing it right now. Pat is tired too, but he is obviously the more fresher fighter, and he's keep moving forward.
Oh, he's all over him right now.
Braveheart leading against the fence. Oh, a nice shot from Braveheart. A nice left hook from Braveheart lands. He has
Melted Braveheart.
Braveheart spinning around in the ring. Pat does not stop moving forward. This round is ugly.
Pat needs just to get Braveheart on the corner.
Yeah, there we go from Pat.
Pat can stop Braveheart. Braveheart is exhausted. Pat can stop Braveheart.
Tired, but Pat is just getting it.
Pat just has more dog right now. He's trying to show something.
We're down to the
Corner
final.
says frame uppercut. They're both guys.
We're down to the last 40 seconds of this fight.
Pat's corner's calling for an uppercut right now. They think that'll stop
Leaning on each
Brave.
other. Both fighters visibly exhausted. Braveheart's exhausted.
Good shot to the
Keeps his
body.
hands up. Pat moving forward, throwing with his.
Oh, good shot to the body again from Pat. Braveheart takes the back.
Now they share a gentle embrace. Braveheart's exhausted, swinging from the hips.
A good shot
Pat
from
keeps
Braveheart,
moving
but
forward. Pat had a little bit off balance here. He has to be careful.
amazing fight.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the fight.
What a fight.
All three judges score the bout 48-47 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, he is your new DKM Rising Stars champion, the Transatlantic champion, and still the Breakout Middleweight champion, the Boston Brawler, Pat Typloosion! Oh, God.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. He's chilling. He's good.
Fucking done.
Patrick. 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 Let's give it up! Patrick. 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 Patrick.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Come on, give it up for these two fighters. Come on.
You were the last one. Okay. Listen, next month you're gonna beat it. You're gonna defeat LAC.
Patrick. Oh, sorry.
I want you to know how much I respect you, man. I respect you more than I took you seriously, more harder than any other opponent that I faced. And I just want to say I'm honored. Just want to say I'm honored. You too, bro. Well done.
Patrick. Let's go, everybody. Patrick. Patrick, I've been meaning to want to get a word with you, but it's okay. Soak in this moment. How do you feel?
Look, I've spent 5 years of my life dedicated to this scene. This event today, everything in between it. That was the toughest first round I think I've ever had. I can see my eyeball in the reflection. Just Jesus Christ.
You're a little fucked up.
Wow. Listen, shout out to Lesra Waffle, Mark Flames, GVZ, Sean Vopfi, all of them. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to all the countries across the entire world.
It was with the hurt hand too.
I don't know what's next.
I said it was with the hurt hand too.
I'm going to take some time to really think about it. But if this is the last time you see me in this ring, it was a damn good one. I'm sorry to Coach Alex for not really sticking to the game plan either. We need more time in the gym. I'm going to go back and work on it in the gym. Shout out 33 Boxing. Shout out Breakout Boxing. And, you know, can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I'm in tears right now. I've seen you from your backyard to all the way to now. And you have all this gold around you, and I'm so proud of you. And I see you going great places, man. I love you so much, bro.
Listen, guys.
I messed up my dad's suit just by hugging him.
I'll see y'all soon.
Give it up for Typloosion, everybody. That was Breakout. Let me get back into character. That was Breakout 08, Wrath of the Dragon. And, you know, if you haven't already, please subscribe. What a beautiful night of fights. Great night of fights. And we cannot wait to see you at Breakout 09, which will be... I don't know. I won't be there. You guys all have a good night. God bless. Stay safe. And, yeah. Stay tuned.